The warmer weather means more get-togethers, and if you want to wow as the host or hostess at your next party, we have you covered. Jessica Wills is standing by with the top products for your next gathering from consumer resource Best Reviews.
Warmer weather, fresh fruits and veggies, beautiful flowers. There are so many reasons to celebrate. Joining us now with the products to make your next gathering a breeze is Senior Director of Content Operations from BestReviews.com, Jacob Palmer. Jacob, as always, so good to see you here.
Oh, it's great to be here. You know, this time of year, people want to get together. They want to share experiences. So we brought some things that are a little bit outside the box in terms of elevating that experience for everybody.
I agree. This is the time, as soon as that weather starts getting a little bit warmer, I want to drink, I want to socialize, I want to hang with friends. So you're giving us all the things that are going to make it easy and fun. So let's start off with this right here.
Yeah, so what we have here are some great options for those warmer months when you're out by the pool, maybe you're at the park, in the backyard, whatever. It's from Flexi, and what's great about both the tub here as well as the wine glasses is that it's made out of a material that's effectively unbreakable. So, you know, and also when you look at these wine glasses, those just look nice. And what we like about it too is it keeps it cool. It honestly holds the temperature well for something that's so open. So it's a great opportunity for that, you know, afternoon hang in the sun.
Okay, and what do we have here?
So charcuterie boards obviously, you know, have been the hosting essential for I think at least the last 6-7 years. And now they're starting to elevate as well in terms of how you can buy the whole package together. And what you see here with these elements is that they're just really nice, and it comes with everything. It's 10 pieces and you get the whole cheese board. You also get little sauce dipper things with also the utensils you'll need between the forks and the spoons, and then also different kinds of knives to be able to cut up the cheese. And you'll know that we'll have an option for everybody. If you really like what you see, you'll be able to shop these online as well, and we'll be able to link you right to it at the end of it today.
Yeah, I like this. And what this means is different treats and sauces and dips, so I love that. Okay, and what do we have next?
So everybody knows about paint and sip, right? It's another one that's been around for I think the last 7 or so years, but now people are bringing it home and they want that experience of being able to create and also sip a little bit too, you know, do what the name says. And so these are called the Buddha boards, and what's interesting about this is it allows you to have that experience of creating your own little piece of art, but you do it with water instead of paint. So for the person hosting, which is what this segment's all about, they don't have to worry about getting paint on their furniture, their rugs, their, you know, anything else, their tables. This will allow you to do that.
Love that. And speaking of keeping things clean, what do we have over here?
So this is an apron, and it comes from the Portland Apron Company. You know, Portland's a town that is world famous for how they have great makers that make really awesome things. And with this apron, you know, it's not a new concept. It's something to protect your clothes while you're cooking, but this is just really high quality. You can feel it in the material, and you can take it out in the garden. You can use it in the kitchen. You know, it's one of these items that you can use in all different places where you want to make sure that your items are clean. And then if you're wearing it as the guests arrive, I mean, this is just a good looking piece of fabric, a good looking piece of attire that will send the right message.
I agree. And a little touch to add to spring, you can change out the napkins as well, right? Something
of course.
Easy.
Yeah, and so, I mean, use this as your reminder that it's probably time for new napkins. You know, you wash them and you get the use out of them, but each spring, as a part of the spring cleaning opportunity, you can use that and refresh the look in your kitchen. And we love these as well because they come from that great kind of linen company that makes really high quality stuff that you'll be proud to have in your kitchen.
Well, Jacob, I am ready to host my next gathering. I kind of get stressed as being the hostess, but I think you got me all set up and I'm ready now. It looks like it's going to be easy and fun. So thank you so much for joining us and sharing all of these.
And thanks for having me.
Of course. If you want to learn more on these products or any others, you can head to BestReviews.com or you can scan the QR code right there on your screen.
Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. You can find more on the products and where to buy them on our website after today's show.